Elepaio, the little songbird Pokemon, a normal flying type with the ability Early Bird, and is the pre-evolution of Juvenaio. A curious and bold little bird, it is known to follow travelers throughout its forest home. Ancient Alolans used them to identify fresh logs of lumber from decayed ones to make canoes. They are the first to sing their trilling song in the morning and the last to end their song in the evening. Juvenaio, the patrol Pokemon, a fire flying type with the abilities Blaze and Big Pecs. It is the evolution of Elepaio and the pre-evolution of Iolani. It has a signature move called Signal Flare. The move Signal Flare is a ranged special attack with priority +1. It deals double damage to Pokemon immune to ground-type moves. It hits Pokemon using Fly, reduces accuracy of targets by 1 stage, and has a 15% chance of causing burn. Juvenaio continuously patrols its forest domain, reporting to its Iolani superior any suspicious or out-of-place activity. They also train for the day they evolve and challenge the ruling Iolani for control over the flock's territory. If it senses serious danger on patrol, it will spark one of its flammable quill feathers and send it into the sky as a signal flare to warn the flock. Iolani, the Regal Blaze Pokemon, a fire-flying type with the abilities Flame Body and Flash Fire. It is the evolution of Juvenaio and the final form of Elepaio. One is usually the alpha leader of the flock. Others periodically challenge the leader for control. If the leader is defeated, he is exiled from the flock's territory. If the leader wins but recognizes its strength in the challenger, it will award the challenger a troop of flock members and a piece of territory to watch over and protect under the leader. Alolan royals patterned their clothing after this noble bird and adorned their capes and helmets with its blazing plumage. When making cloaks out of its feathers, they must be washed several times to remove the flammable oils, but they are left with a flame-proof protective cloak. The feathers of its wingtips can be struck like a match to spark a fire. Alolans collected these and used them to start cooking fires in a pinch. Its feathers are fireproof, but the oils on top of them are flammable. It is said to be a wondrous sight to watch a blazing Iolani challenge its leader.
This episode of Hawaiianmon Dex entries is about Elepaio, Juvenaio, and Iolani, the hawk. A lot of inspiration went into this family. The little songbird is named by Hawaiians Elepaio for the sound it makes when calling. Curious, fearless, and territorial, it is a guardian spirit of canoe makers looking for good trees to make canoes out of, or carve canoes out of. Its personality and nature made a great beginning to what I wanted to eventually evolve into the Hawaiian hawk, and like the Elepaio, Hawaiians named it Io after the call it made, kind of like Pokemon being named after the sound they make within the anime. Hawaiian hawk is a natural symbol of royalty, and I wanted to bring that to the front with my Hawaiianmon by describing a social hierarchy of young juvenile warriors and full-grown chiefs, and patterning their look after the cloaks and helmets of ancient Hawaiian high chiefs. Iolani means exalted hawk, and is the name of a famous palace the Hawaiian monarchs once used. If you enjoyed this episode of Hawaiianmon Dex entries, please check out the others and stay tuned for new ones. And don't forget to subscribe and click that notification button. And if you enjoyed my art, please support me at patreon.com/KAOArt. That's KAOART. Until next time, guys. See you later.